Yo, what's up, Kyle? Welcome in. Starting the stream a little early, let people roll in, say hi. Let the game load up. We're gonna warm up with some Huntress today. Probably gonna miss a lot of shots, but then give me a couple games and we'll be throwing some crazy aura hatches. Boom. What's up, Fox? Welcome in. Play some killer today. I don't think I've ever streamed killer. I think one time I did with Bubba and I was just kind of messing around, but we're gonna try to get some shots. It's gonna take a few games though. Never seen me play killer for real? The hard thing too about the first few games of killer is that your MMR is high from last time you played. And when you last played, you're usually like juicing because you played for a few hours and you're warmed up. So these first few games are going to reset my MMR, but that's what we need to do when we warm up. No mercy. We're tunneling. But we're still going to be friendly in chat. Yo, what's up, Austin? Welcome in, bro. We're streaming a couple killer games. I'm going to mute the music in between because I got to be able to hear these people. Warm ups with some Huntress, maybe play some Survivor in a second. Yeah, I was just telling him, Huntress is one of those killers. You just got to warm up a little bit, you know, because you're trying to figure out where the middle of your screen is, and I don't use an aim dot on my monitor, so we're gonna do our best here. You like the music, bro? Thank you, dude. Is it too loud right now, or is it just perfect? I'm gonna mute it in the games though, so I can hear the survivors. I haven't figured out how to keep the music up for you guys, but turn it down for me. I'm not sure how to do that yet. Ooh, start out with Hawkins. This will be a test of patience for sure. Start out with the M1, okay. They never expect you to walk through the first pallet, but I gotta be careful because I just trained her to not respect, so. Oh, she's keeping check spots, okay? She's pretty good. She's hugging these towels pretty well. Okay, good drop. I don't think I can play this. Yeah, she's staying in too. She's playing it. You can't hear the game? Oh no. Okay, hold on. I do that sometimes. One sec. Here. We'll let her go. Let's fix this game. Game audio. Boom. You should be able to hear it now. Thank you, Austin. That's a sprint burst, no? Okay. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate you. I didn't even notice it was still set for the backrooms last night because me and Kyle and Zell were playing Escape together. Backrooms. Such a fun game. So scary. We're just gonna agree the M1 on that. We don't have time. They're popping gens. And we're gonna get a Floods of Rage value right here. I don't know how well it's gonna do us on an indoor map, but we're gonna try. 2 gens. Sheesh. Going straight to the void. Boom. Instant fog crystal. Damn, that was a good play. Ooh, the iron will. Okay. Oh, these poor people. Okay. That's the hard thing about indoor map like this with so much stuff to just hug around, is that you kind of just force to M1 unless you get lucky shots through the inside of things, like through the railing and stuff. They got these gens on lock, dude. Okay, she just used a styptic. No, she didn't. She still got her medi. She was just 99. That's smart. She's a resi player. Okay. You go up the rails? You get the vault? Okay. Damn, dude. Are they gonna sabo? No. Dude, all these gens are just like 99 in my ears. They're working on it too. They're not even afraid. I gotta kick one. It's for a little extra time. I don't think it really matters. We're gonna try though. In these kind of games, you gotta just like pray for altruism and just like slug and be a little greedy in in-game. We go like this. Fake. Dead hard? No dead hard. Okay. Are they back on it? No. Get a little floods value. Value. Boom. Did they go for the unhook though? In a pretty good situation right here. So she didn't know I can see her. Start the chase, free hit. What I should do is camp the other girl so that gen regresses, but you know what, we got 2 gens, so we just hope that the other one's not super far. Do this. Ooh, get dodged, get dodged. Nice stun. That was big. I needed that hook. I think we might have to go back in here and check on the gen. They heal at hook. Ooh, they were going for the gen. Where'd you go? Yeah, you don't want to follow them up there. They're already healthy. I should have stayed with the Ada. I had to check on that gen though. This isn't good. I think this Ada has Iron Will too. No, it was the other one. It was the other one. Ooh, we got 3 people here. Okay. 3 and 1. Oh, what? You guys see that? That was a, Ooh, the jukes. The jukes! Nice. Okay. This one has Iron Will. It was the one I already hooked. She's gonna drop for sure. Yeah, she knows. Okay. You know what though? The team might be like a little greedy because they know they got the game with these gens. Ooh, see? They thought I'd pick her up. Go for her first. Get some floods value on her. See the rest of the team when they unhook. She's up. Oh, what? She had sprint burst? Okay. So he's gonna go for the instant unhook. But we're gonna not let him. No hatchets in here. Not good. Both god pallets pre-dropped. It's pretty strong. He goes for the unhook. I'm gonna reload. It's fine. Watch which way they go. Right in his face. And we're gonna put her in deep wounds, so she has to go in mid. We're not gonna tell her though. Yeah, I knew you'd go back to that gen. Okay. This is hard to win. Ooh, I thought you'd go sideways. Okay. Hey, you're stuck. Like this. And then pull up on it. There we go. Okay. It was a dead end room. We're gonna have to just let him pop the last gen. Sometimes I'll keep death hook people till the end so that people think they're gonna get out, and then I try really hard to down them in the end and hope the team goes for altruism, and then you can kind of play off someone on death hook. We are fighting 2 upstairs gens. We might have to just kind of camp this area. We got a gate, gen, and hook. And Flood's value, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they're all healed. Are they working on this? Yeah. You go to the void too. Okay, we're gonna tunnel this guy. They're probably gonna heal before they hear me coming back. Hide my stain. Straight upstairs. Okay. Ooh, she got lithe. She wasted it. Yeah. Ada's going for that gen by the gate. Those auras will feel a little cheap sometimes, but you know what? We're playing Aura Huntress. We're gonna just own it. Okay, they put the insta on this gen. We're gonna immediately cancel it. I don't really have time to go mess around in the void, so we're not going. Got scratch marks. Upstairs, that's Adam. Okay. They're gonna go try to take hits. That's fine. We want more people injured in game. She's running away from the gates, so we're gonna let her go. Going for Ada. Ooh, nice duck. Nice ton, damn. This Ada's good. Look at the respect. She is really good. I don't have any hatchets. Oh, there's another Ada here, okay. They gotta have the gates ready though. No hatchets, gates ready. Not good. We gotta cut them off. Yeah. Damn, GG's. How many are over here though? That's the question. 2. Okay. Yeah, that's GG's. That's okay though. First game. We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 hooks and door. Let's go. Yeah, and this gate's ready. Tough game. GG's. Dude, somebody had some really good sprint burst and dramaturgy plays. That last 8 I was in chase with though was a juicer. See if we can get an outdoor map though. So right now we're playing Bitter Murmur. So we're seeding auras when they finish gens because they're gonna finish gens. That's the thing. When you play 110 killer, they're gonna finish gens. So play Bitter Murmur. Huntress, get auras too. You just have to play Bitter. It's good perk if you want to sneak up on people or even get cross map shots. This is one of my favorite perks. I play lethal. Honestly, it helps start a chase super early since you're already a killer that has hard cross map transport. So lethal kind of starts chases as early as possible. But it also adds time onto these auras. So bitter lasts for 5 seconds, so we get an extra 2, so 7 seconds, 9 seconds on Floods of Rage, and 11 or 10 seconds on Darkness. We're playing a quick reload for Darkness, because reloading can take a while, but if we got only 2 missing hatchets, sometimes if you can quickly reload, you get to refill up fast and you get that Darkness value, so And then we're playing the glowing concoction. So when I hit someone with a hatchet, you have 5 seconds of aura on them. Plus 2 more with lethal, so 7-second aura if you hit him with a hatchet. If I'm not playing full aura, I'll usually take these 2 out. Ed Weirdo, what's up, dude? Welcome in, dude. I don't know. Were you playing with me last game? If so, what character were you, bro? We're trying to dust off the old Huntress main here. I used to play her a lot. But it's been a while. I'm a survivor main, but I love Huntress, so we're just trying to figure her out again. She's probably the most satisfying killer. I know some people say that Wesker's super fun to play, but there's nothing that replaces the feeling of landing a hatchet from far away. What do we got here? A flashy, a med kit, 2 empty hands. Your survivor main too? Nice. Who's your main? I'm sure you got a bunch of them. Who's your current main right now? Just trying to get them all to level 5. Wow. That's a lot. Do you have every single survivor? Because that is a lot of prestiges. Another indoor map. Alright, we gotta mute that music. We're gonna lock in. I used to play Larry's actually on purpose when I was like really into Huntress. I love trying to get through the shots through the windows and stuff, but we'll do our best. We'll see how we're doing. Missing 4. If they have windows of opportunity, this is gonna be a tough map, but let's try our best here. Yeah, this is a good palette to greet on, but she's yeah, okay, cool. We beat you to that barely. Ooh. Oh, she's clicking already. Okay. Okay. We got a Windows user. Maybe. See a TTV too? Check the locations of those people. They're all 3 over there. Okay. Okay, good chase, good chase. Most of the gens are over here, so they got to come all the way over here for unhook anyway. We get some auras on them. I'm gonna leave that pallet. Okay, they're all 3. They're all just doing gens together. Maybe a Swift. These people are going in for the save. Okay. Where's basement? That's the real question. It's in main. Okay. See where they're healing at hook. Can tell because their auras weren't showing really. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the gens are like. The gens are still kind of everywhere. hear him breathing. There you are. I don't mean to tunnel you, but you are here. This might be a good choice to tunnel, though. She is a juicer. But she's... Oh, and she's got lithe, too. Nice. Okay. No DS. You know what? We greed the basement. And we make. Okay. And take this time to reload. I only need one. We get darkness. Okay. Look at that value. She has no idea. Get the free hit. Okay. If they're smart, they'll keep it a chase away from basement. She's keeping an eye on me. She goes the other way. Ooh. Oh, I don't know what that play was. Maybe she thought I could see her on the other side of that pallet. Okay. So we got a death hook. One person on hook. The gen spread's pretty far. I'm gonna let that one go at top right. Hopefully they do that one and don't realize that they're having a bunch of gens on the bottom. There's no way they heal in basement, right? No gen progress. Damn, I really don't have a lead here. I could have went straight back to hook, but let's see if they're doing this one. They are. Get that free hit. I know that sucks. Pretend to go that way. Okay. You know what? Maybe we get a free hit in the void. I bet you she's in the middle of doing a crystal right now. Yep. She goes for this furthest one, yeah? No, that's fine. We just take the loss. Those void crystals for the Halloween event last a long time. If you don't get her or get a hit in that cloud, just leave. Can hear that gen back there going. That's fine. Got someone cornered here, edge map. Scare him this way. Get that. Ooh, that, damn, that could have been another hatchet. It still could be, it still could be. Hold this, zoner. Yeah, and then get her away from the pallet. Okay. Thick is right. Dude, but you know what? I don't care. I think that they're awesome. I think that they're actually helpful. And I wish that the ones in game were like that. Maybe it didn't last as long, but the opacity is just a little rough in regular games. So I feel like people find them a little useless. But these ones actually feel like they have a use. Kick this. Ooh, I just saw someone in the corner of my eye. Yep. Going this way. Check the locations. They're going for unhook. That's fine. Okay. Are they going for that? Can you throw between them? You can't. That sucks. You should be able to throw the hatchet behind them. Ooh. Good save. With Champion of Light. That was an awesome save. We're gonna have to take it. That's okay. I should have just picked her up immediately. The blood? I don't see any blood on these scratch marks. I don't think that that's where Toledo went. Let's just capitalize on this. There's 3 people here. We're just gonna tunnel the injured one. Since we lost that last hook, we have to. And then face inside this. Okay. Get more floods value. We get locations on everyone. Almost everyone's death hook. And the last gen that pops a bitter will show us everyone's location, even if they're not involved with the gen. Let's see what happens. I don't have a hatchet here, and this is a god pellet. Think I can get a free hit though? Oh, what the heck? You vault that? Ooh, that's... Ooh, oh, that's a wall. Okay, damn. Sometimes this setup has just a wall exit right there. I didn't realize we were against main. Alright, let's get some darkness value. We have to go for the injury. We have to. Oh, is she kicking a pumpkin? Go this? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, the wall. It's always a wall. This whole map is walls, man. I can't believe we went Hawkins and then Larry's. Okay, we got a little bit of value on the bitter. Let's see what... where's the gates? They're both on the same side. That might be... They could be good or bad. Let's pretend we don't see this girl. She's also not death hook, which actually could be good. We might use this girl for altruism endgame. They'll want to save this girl. Especially if they're streaming. Get some darkness value. Where they at? Yeah, look at them. They're lurking. Ellen wants that flashy save. Get her injured. She's probably making a run for it for the gate. She does have Lithe. You gotta be careful. We have to zone her. Don't give her that vault. It's fine if the other one gets picked up. But... Oh, the other one just left. One just left him. That's not nice. Okay. Well, I feel bad for the girl Slugged. I was using her as altruism. No idea where she went. She might find Hatch. There she is. Usually I'd let him go, but one did escape, so we're just gonna use the Mori for some extra blood points. GG's, guys. Tough map. Thanks, Kyle. That Ellen really thought she was gonna use that pallet for a light out. I had to zone her. I miss when you could play a map. It is kind of cheesy, but it'd be nice to purposely not get an indoor, huh? What's up, Zellums? Wow is right. Zell is here. Try really hard not to tunnel, but when you're playing a killer, you don't have leads on other people. Everyone else is healthy and there's even 2 or 3 gens left. Sometimes you do have to do a tunnel. Not to even kill them, but just get another hook. Get people off those gens for a save. You cannot be nice and go looking for people you don't even know where they are. If someone walks in front of you, I don't care who it is, you gotta go for it. Unless you're being friendly, that's a whole different thing, but... You have to make pressure somehow. don't want to dump blood points into her. We're just gonna save all our blood points made from Huntress, and then we're gonna put them into Cheryl, because we got Cheryl almost to P90. Tunnel at 1 or 2 gens is valid strategy, right? Also, that map was really difficult for me. People can hide super easy, and if you see them from far away, you can't even use your power because they can just go around the corner so well. So I had to just kind of take what I got. The line of sight on that map is very difficult. It just depends, right? Like, if no gens are getting done, then I don't tunnel or try to get pressure. If I have a lot of hooks and there's a lot of gens left, I'll go for the fun shots because they are a waste of time when you miss. But if you have the time, that's when I'll start practicing. But they were doing gens. I could tell they were swipping for sure. They were doubling on gens and doubling on heals. No one was wasting time. It's not like one person unhooked and then someone else randomly arrived for the double heal. They were always almost like going in pairs for saves and gens, so I had to do what I could. Come on, guys. Come on, Entity, give me a map. What's the other indoor we get? I guess we could get Midwich or Gideon still, huh? Gideon's rough. Not because of the pallets though, but just because most of the tiles downstairs have walls from floor to the ceiling. So there's really nothing you can throw through. But Midwich is pretty good. There's a lot of stuff you can throw over. We'll see though. Zella's driving. You end up buying that plushie, Zell? I can't look at Snapchat at the moment. Ooh, Rotten Fields. This is a good one, guys. No, you didn't buy it, dang. All right. They're gonna do an update soon where you can change the scratch marks. I have a really hard time seeing scratch marks on this map. I'm sure a lot of people do. It's not just color blindness, but there's like weird like scratch marks on the see them on the ground? There's like dull marks on the ground. They kind of look like scratch marks, but they're not. She can get this. She probably doesn't believe I walk. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say she probably wouldn't think that I would respect. Let's see. Nothing. Throwing through the corn's a little bit of a risk. It's super blind, but that's okay. We got Sable again. No dice. She does go for that though. The thing is, if you can see an aura, they're behind something. She is not running. She waited. They're smart. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go in here. Do we have enough to get a crystal? Or whatever you call it for killer? What do you call it? No, just a little short. That's not good. Oh, someone just came in here. I beat you to that. No. Not the balanced landing play. Nice. I cannot see through that corn. Holy. Do you pre-drop this? Okay. Can we greed? No, but we'll get this since we're in here. Okay. Pretend I don't see this one. There we go. She's got a fog crystal in her hand, so it's fine. We're gonna take him to basement. This map is pretty small. Basement's in the middle. We're gonna have to play this kind of play here. We got Michaela going in there, right outside the basement. Can we go in there, get a hit, and back to basement? We could not go back to basement. Unfortunately, we had to commit to this. That's okay though. She's still injured. Oh, they're on this one. Okay. Dude, that corn is hard to see through. You'll see like fake people. You'll see like a head. No dice. There we go. That's big. I can get ran pretty hard on Pig Tree if I miss everything. Okay. 3 healthy. Probably on this. Yeah. It's almost done. We're gonna use our power on it. Take 30% off. This is a tough tile to play. Ooh, but we get the free hit. We're going for the unhook. Can we get this? Almost. Oops. No, 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 no. Nothing. It's always fun to go for those. When you do, it's just like such a huge rush of dopamine. Okay. Get some darkness value. They don't know I'm here. Look. Okay. Ooh, I thought that hit auras, I'm not gonna lie. Why would you vault that, honey? Why would you vault that? Ooh, that's why. Shit. GG's. Yeah. Okay, we got 3 injured. It's not bad. We're gonna run Pig Tree again. I'm not gonna let you. I gotta. Ooh, this is a god palette. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we got this, Michaela. We gotta kick this shit. No, no. Oh, she got the 25% haze. Okay. We're just gonna play off altruism, see what happens. If they all get out, it's totally okay. See if we can see everybody from up here. Okay, they're by the other gate. What? They already grabbed her? If she wins this, she's out. I know Michaela is right next to me. We cannot hook next to gate. Thank you, Austin. Spinal. Now I got 2 hatchets. I don't really know where I can reload. Oh, they're right here. They already get it. Which gate do they go for? Get that. Run in front of her. Why can't I reach that? What was that? I think she had hope or something. She was really fast. The haste doesn't last that long after being hit. I for sure thought I'd reach an M1 on her, but that was pretty quick. Why didn't Nia die? Did she give that to me? They were good. That flashlight save, I had to use some kind of pressure. Let's see. Nancy. Nothing. I don't know what it was. Maybe just fast. Someone said, so what part of the clips made you want to shoot through a wall twice? Bad ping. I don't know, man. Good luck in next. They thought I was cheating. What? I didn't throw anything through the walls. It's probably just bad ping. They probably have low hours in the game and don't realize that sometimes you just get hit going around stuff. It happens to the best of us, man. That's why Huntress with really bad ping is super unfair. When I was living at my dad's house and I had like 100 ping, I just chose not to play her because I know what it's like. Now I got like 29 to 38, depending on what server I'm in, but Yeah, if you got high ping and you play Huntress, it is super unfair to the survivors, because the problem with high ping as killer is that as killer, you are seeing everything visually accurately. So if someone's not behind a wall and you throw a hatchet and seems fair to you, you don't realize how bad it looks to them. They could have already been around the wall, and that's why it sucks and it feels like cheating. They're trying their best to dodge you while you're still in the past getting accurate shots on them. So if you have high ping, yeah, playing a projectile killer is pretty cheap. They played well though, GG's. I don't know why they were complaining. They had a 4 out. And then Nia let herself die too, which was kind of interesting. Just to call me out for throwing hatchets through a wall, apparently. It's kind of weird. What are they, Tabasco? I don't know, that Nia seemed like she was more of a Tapatio. She was pretty spicy. Aura perks equals cheating now, I guess. I couldn't tell if they were upset about an aura perk, or if they were just, or they thought I threw something through the edge of a wall or something. I don't know. They weren't really very detailed about what they were complaining about. Wrecker's Yard. Ooh. We're getting good maps. We have no excuse anymore. We should be warmed up at this point. Imagine. Pretend I don't see this girl. Good pallet drop. Do you throw it? No. Honestly, smart. Okay, there we go. Cheryl is the same as Maria, and so what's cool is that I'll have like 5 or 6 licensed characters P100 off of just P100 and Cheryl. But yeah, she's almost at 90. I think she's at like 88, 89 or something. She's close. Just close enough where you don't want to stop, but you're also sick of it. Get this guy away from the windows. Let's get the kick. He's gonna get distance with the vault anyway, so might as well kick that. Oh, and he greeted back. I think we can land this shot. If he goes for pallet though, no. Yeah. Ooh, nice hesitation. Nice fake. Nice spin. Del said that's what she said. I don't even remember what I said. All right. A little bit of darkness value. I'm gonna pretend we're going this way and then go this way. What I'm trying to do is get the hatchet. She'll throw this time. Yeah. If you get that hatchet, then you can see their aura, like what they're doing in the rest of the tile. So sometimes I'll try to greed that hatchet up front. I thought she'd vault, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we give her a haircut. Good edge map, wasting time. You're so close, you're sick of it, but you gotta keep going, or something like that. That is what she said. Have we seen anybody from up here? No. Boom. Alright guys, there's the first good hatchet of the night. Sorry, buddy. Why are you teabagging me on top of a hill at the edge of the map? Ooh, I thought that would reach, I'm not gonna lie. I literally sat up in my seat. She's teabagging because she's probably got DS. And then we play off this altruism right here. That's fine. 3 free hits. And a down. A dead hard. Beautiful. Does he get that vault? No. Ooh, good. I gotta go. I gotta go. He's dead, but I gotta go. That's... Do you see her face first in those tires? Poor girl. That's unlucky. Austin said that hatchet struck him so hard in the labrum. What is a labrum, bro? I don't even know what a labrum is. Alright. See, now this is a point where, like, we have some pretty good pressure. We have a death hook, but we also have a death. We have 3v1 on 3 gens. You can probably play for some fun shots without worrying about the game coming to an end in 30 seconds. So, let's see if we can land a couple. You want to look at it? Ooh. That was close. Yeah, she doesn't want to give me a second try. I understand. I understand. Gonna go that way. Unlucky. Go this way. I can't win that. This girl's a juicer. Damn. Teabag me now. That was a really lucky shot on me. I don't even know how that didn't hit like the edge of the tile or something. That's usually how it goes. Sometimes when you gotta win those really, really tight, you can make some crazy hatches like when you know they're gonna get the vault, but if you don't like perfectly pull up and then throw right as you go around the corner, you will not get it. And sometimes that makes the whole game. Whether you get those shots just barely around the corner at the last second or you miss. Because you missed that and she could have just switched to another tile. And that chase would have went on for another 45 seconds, possibly. But she got stuck. Labrum is part of your shoulder? That feels cheap, getting an aura on the last person in the game. She didn't go for the unhook. That's smart. Trying to see if I can get like some kind of like look at the hook. There's a lot of stuff. Like this, where my heartbeat's gone. She might let her die and just play for hatch. Yeah, Smokey's killing herself. We see any scratch marks? I'm not trying to camp the hook, I'm just trying to see where she is without going all the way over on the other side of the map to stand up. If she has Iron Will, we're kind of cooked. No hatchet at Shack. Or, what do you call it? Hatch. GG's. I have no idea where the hatch is. Did she find it? GG's, guys. Okay, I think my MMR's maybe a little bit lower than when I first started. No hate to the survivors, just not getting gen rushed anymore. They looped well. That Sable was really good. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Austin. Let's turn the music up a little bit. Can you still hear me over the music, or is it too loud? You like the music, bro? Let's go. Thank you, man. It's the synthwave stuff. This is like copyright free stuff, so hopefully Twitch doesn't smack me in the mouth. Perfect. Thank you, bro. I love this music. We got a toolbox. Yeah, the mouth, bro. We got flashy, 2 med kits, and a map. A map. What do you do with a map in 2025? Window tech? Can you window tech with the map still? You know what's scary about that, Ada? She paid money for that skin, and she's got a map. I'm probably gonna get juiced. All these people paid money. Look at Meg. She's dripped out, dude. And that's Steve? Not for free. Ada? She paid twice for that. That's a $10 skin on top of a $10 character. No shards allowed. This team's got money. I don't know how I'm feeling on Huntress today, though. It's like, I just feel like I'm like having to rely on M1s. I'm getting a couple shots, but I can't tell if I'm not playing long enough to feel as warmed up as I usually am, or it's just the stress of like feeling like I need to be warmed up immediately because I'm streaming. I didn't play before I streamed. It's only been an hour. We're gonna leave the music on for this one. See how well we do. Sometimes the music gives you superpowers, you know? Why would you stay on that long? Nice inside tech. Hello. Just barely. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I stood up in my chair almost, dude. Both my cheeks lifted up off of the chair. Did you guys hear a boon in the background? I was so locked in, I don't know if I'm hearing things, but I swear I heard a boon. Are they back on main? Maybe? This is dirty, but we're going for it. That's... I feel bad about that, but you know what? This is how we play when we're not being watched on stream, you know? We're just gonna play the way we play. Sometimes I'll do that tunnel down just right off the beginning because all it does is remove someone off the gens. I don't care if she gets back up. The point is that she has to get back up and get healed. And it keeps people off the gens. She's still there. Sometimes I'll practice my aim by seeing if I can hit the guy on the hook. No BM, just... Yeah, that was close. I just saw the other person right here too. Ooh, I thought she'd go wide. There's a deep wound. I'm out of hatchets. Oh! I'm so sorry, Ada. That was on accident. I was literally just... I'm so... They definitely are going to report me for that one. Pretend I go in? Okay. That was unfortunate. I just got free pressure. That's not even on them. That's the game, dude. RNG. I was just trying to reload, man. The survivors you want to get long shots with are the ones that do not look over their head, because you know they're not going to switch their pathing. If they're looking over their head though, your hatchet usually throws just slow enough that they can move out of the way for a long distance shot. So trying to go for someone looking behind their back, you just get lucky if they dodge into it. But you got to pay attention if they're looking behind them or not. Boom. There it is. This Ada's got to be pissed. Pulled out of a locker and then hit across the map. I'm so sorry, Ada. I'm sure you're a juicer. We'll get a real chase. If I down you again like that next time, I'm not hooking you, okay? Why are you healing at hook, though? Hide my red stain. Pretend. I think I can beat her to this window vault. Barely. No. Hide. She wins this, but she has to choose to greed pallet. Oh my god! Did you see that dead hard? What? Dude. That was such a good dead hard. She hit that right at the frame she's able to press the dead hard button after throwing pellet. That was amazing. Okay, what are we dealing with here? No aura. Ooh, survivors? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see them and then come back out. Can we get it through the window? No. Again? No. See, this is when I try. This is fun to try to get. Oh my god, so close. See, I'm not really trying to camp her. I just love being able to stand up here and try to throw a shot from far away. That's the whole point. I love playing her to see if I can get shots. And when you're up above like this, you can see. They're going to be behind the hook on that one. That's fine. Let's try to get... He is very far away. He's just disappeared in the mist. There he is again. Oh my god, that was close. Maybe a lucky one? Too far. This is why I like playing Huntress though. This is my favorite opportunities right there. Sometimes you get them. It's fun to try. And we got 2 gens left too. Like, I'm not even trying to like run back to hook. I just wanted time to try and do this. Can we get him on that? A little too short. I gotta go and push off though because they are doubling gens that I cannot see. I think I saw a little head. Yeah. Why would you vault that? Lithe? Yeah. Good play, good play. We haven't chased this person either. Drop. You go up? Okay. Ooh, they're gonna pop this last gen. That's totally fine. See, this is like, I love just the shots I landed is enough. I don't care if they all get out. It's totally okay. If that's Ada. Oh, dude, she's gotta be mauling. I promise. I made a promise. You can go down. That was unfortunate. I'm not gonna hook you for that. And you get this. You get the value of seeing me kick that gen. I know you're laughing. I would be. Ooh. Ooh. It's done? Okay. I got you playing a Huntress game now? Let's go, bro. It's fun. It sucks when you have maps that just have really, really limited line of sight. But when you have moments where you like stand on top of things, like I love trying to throw off the top of Haddonfield. Trees are a little bushy, but... Oh my god! Oh my god. That is like... I don't care. That feeling is just as fun as a flashlight save, man. Like, holy. I hope your games go good, man. Let me know if you get any crazy shots. Let's go. I think I enabled clipping for everyone. If you clip that for me, that'd be awesome. But if not, it's okay. I always go back to my VODs. Yo, we reached a follow goal? Thank you, guys. Thank you, bro, for the follow. I appreciate you, man. We just reached the goal. Let's go. Thank you, guys. I never play Killer on stream. Maybe I should play killer sometimes. Alright, I heard the boon. But where are the peeps? Probably, I would think shack, right? I mean, that's the safest place to go. It's gotta be shack. They're healing at shack. They probably got the Gen 99. Maybe they want to blast mine me one more time, so they're waiting. They probably want to blast mine me, yeah? Give me. No. I swore I saw someone crawl in one of these. Through the little slit in the window. No. Okay, okay. Can we get this? Oh my god, dude. You know she's shitting her pants. That barely... She's going for the distance. Right through the fucking Z wall. Wow. Okay. This has been a really fun game. I didn't realize how fun this map was for her. They're working on this one. Okay, she went main. She goes in void. No. Ooh, nice. Nice choice. Pathing. You go up. Can I beat you to it? Wow. Great check spot. That's gonna force me to do this. I want to see if I can get a long shot here. No, I'll pretend I'd go to reload. Oh my gosh. They're all right here. In fact, I know where they are. So... Okay. Can we do this? No, the heal's too fast. I'm seeing things, bro. There we are. Let's just get the pre-injury, see if we can get a shot far away. They went in the void. Okay. I could have swore, yeah. I was like, I heard someone fall off behind me. You know what? Let's just go for the pressure in the void. She left immediately. Yeah, they're probably at the other gate now. That's totally... That was a fun game, man. GG's, guys. GG's. Let me just try to get you. Nah. Wait, where'd she go? Looks like she disappeared into the background, but... GG's, guys. I'm glad that Ada got out, man. She, like, had no chase. Just go for a crazy gate throw. I think that's too far, though, for that kind of orbital. Yeah. GG's, guys. That was a great game. See how we got a little bit more time there? Thank you for the clip, Edwardo. I appreciate you clipping that for me. Or was it Zellums? It was Zellums. Sorry, Edwardo. Sorry, Zellums. It was right under Ed's name. Dude, thank you, Austin. That felt good. That felt good. Definitely some advanced ones. That was a fun game. You know what helps with hatchets from far away too is that the further they are, the more time they have to dodge, right? Unless they're not looking. So sometimes it helps making that hatchet like a bullet. And playing, I love playing increased thrown hatchet speed. In fact, let's take off the concoction. Chill out a little bit on the auras. Let's see what happens if we have double hatchet throw speed. A lot of people like decreasing the wind-up time, which is super strong at those tiles where you have to pull up just at the last second around the corner. But I really like throwing hatchets fast. So you got two of them here. A brown that increases hatchet speed by 10, and then this blue one by 20. So we'll be throwing 30% faster, and they do make a difference. They throw like bullets. Let's remove this black ward though, and we'll just get some bloodies. What's up, Ada? Welcome in, dude. I'm so sorry, like, when I pulled you out of the locker, I was shocked. I pulled you out of that locker, the first one. Obviously, I took the hook for pressure, and then when I saw you crawl into, I saw you crawl in shack on your death hook, and I wasn't gonna let you die like that, man. I wanted you to be able to play the game, have a chase. That is not a good feeling playing at Survivors, just like getting pulled out or... yeah, just not getting chase time, man. I put you down. I didn't put you down to slug you for pressure. I put you down so that hopefully someone gets you back up. I'm glad you got out. GG's. It was a fun game. Yeah, the second time in shack, I was just like, oh no, dude. Because I think the second time I downed you was like a really lucky snipe. And I was like, damn, unlucky. But then the last locker hop, I was like, oh no, dude, this poor girl. But GG's, man. That was a fun game. We're playing RPD, West Wing, okay. Yo, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. I don't usually play killer, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a survivor main, but I love hatchets, man. The hatchets are just something else. They just... I was telling people they feel just as good as flashlight saves for me, man. Maybe even a little better. This is really the only killer I'll play. I play some others just to adapt and, you know, whatever. But Huntress is my main. When I play Survivor, though, I think I'm on my 7th P100 right now. I'm just about to P100 Cheryl. So she's my main currently. But I usually actually love playing Ada, and I run that same skin, bro. Gotta love my Ada mains, bro. Okay, we're gonna go and cut him off here. But we're gonna wait a sec. I think they took Void. Yeah. That's fine. I don't usually go back to hook like this, but damn. These indoor maps are just rough. I'll put you in the deep wound. Just so we got some extra time. We'll go for this Leon. Fuck ads interrupted. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I got like, I was saying I got like 7 P100s, and right now I'm currently on Cheryl. So she's my current main. But all of them, I think, okay, so I've went through a lot of mains. The very first one I ever did was Fang. She's my first P100. Then it was Michaela. And then I think it was like Lara Croft, Nancy, Sable, Sheva, or Jill. And then now Cheryl. I think that's 7. Working on Ada, P56, okay. Dude, it's a grind. When you get to 50, you just like lose that. You're like, damn, dude, another, like 50 was already a task. And then you get to that mid mark and you're like, dude, another 50, I don't know. Like you start questioning how you're spending your time. Taking advantage of the events like 2v8 and all that stuff though really helps. I think I like got almost a full P100 during like that blood gen barbecue event or something. That was a lot of blood points. It was like 500k every single game. I really took advantage of that one. I think I just got check spotted right there. Someone's definitely right there. Dude, yeah, the 2v8, it's gonna be fun too because no Legion, man. No hate on Legion mains, but you know what, dude? Legion in 2v8 just feels a little crusty. Just getting everyone pre-injured for the other killer to get one hit down, especially when you're playing against like a Oni or a Nurse or even Spirit. It's just like so frustrating. Damn, that's a Lithe, I think. Are you gonna go Void? Nope. This is a pretty bad loop to, oh, Ada's still here. Okay. I might be able to get her before she goes out that door. Almost. Yeah, he knows I can get that window. Unlucky. It was a little micro fake backing up and he kind of fell for it there. It's a hard check spot to have. We get this Floods of Rage main. I got Chase. On who though? Ada. Okay. I don't mean to tunnel, honey, but I'm already here. Oh, that didn't feel fair. I'm not gonna lie. That one did though. All right. They're healing at hook, so we're gonna go straight back to it. They probably want to take hits. That's fine if I don't get the hook. Get a bunch of injuries. They don't. Okay. Do I get stunned here? No. Sometimes. Oh, you got stuck on the chair. Unlucky. Pre-drop? Yeah. Ooh, that does not feel good. I'm sorry, buddy. No hook here. Okay, they're going back towards main. I don't know what just popped. Not main. Okay, we're almost down to 1 gen here. Get a little kicky poo. Let's go into. I was gonna go into the void for my power, but they're all in here too, so this is just simultaneously the value. At least push them out. I know they're not on gens. That Dwight is for sure though. He's back here. Perfect. He blows up the gen. We get that 30%. That's big. They got really good gen spread though. Not really sure to go from here. See, no power, no progress there. None here. That's big. Okay, so we got left side map pressure. It's back on it. Big going in here. He does not have that god palette anymore. We gonna play the typewriter? I don't have a hatchet. The dead hard. All right, W Dwight. Let's go. Good dead hard, bro. Good place to do it too. Ain't no killer waiting for a dead hard on the typewriter, bro. That was a beautiful place to play that. Got a lot of pre-runs here. They're playing really safe now. It's a long hallway. Okay. I'm gonna commit to this chase. She's got a lot of distance on me though. She gets the railing vault. She went in. Bro, where did she go? She's just still here? Oh my gosh. The styptic play when I can't see is really, really strong. Oh, wow. Another dead hard player too. Honestly, unlucky. Just hit that dead hard at the last second. She probably just on a frame lost it. It's a half-second window, so I'm surprised it didn't count. She was still in motion. I don't think I can kick this gen too many more times, to be honest. Yeah, let's kick this first so that while it's regressing, we at least don't waste time kicking pallet. Got two more here, one not death hook at all. I don't even think I've seen Laura. Where could they be? They're all left side map though, so... This is where playing music's a little rough, because I cannot hear the gens very well through the walls. But fuck it, we commit. Definitely okay, one's in library. No one's touched that gen yet. So I got someone stuck upstairs here. Are they check spotting me? Oh, they have the full west wing, I forgot. Okay. Playing super, super well here. Huh. What's going on here? Let's do this. Let's go in here. Maybe I pop back up right there, catch him off guard. Yeah. I'm not even kicking that anymore. This guy's injured. Now, this guy dead-hearted me, so he doesn't have dead heart anymore. If he wins this, he's a god. Do that reverse psychology. Do not respect on small pallets. She's got to be on that gen, and if she does, I got bitter on her. Let's instigate her trying to repair that. If she unhooks him, they could still win. He's not letting go. They're definitely trying to save. There it is. But where's her value? Look at that. Is she deception or did he get anti-camp? Hate to tunnel, but I just don't have a target. Where? Yeah, she's just playing for Hatch. This poor Dwight. I don't even know if she unhooked him, to be honest. She could have distortion, hides aura. There's a couple other hiding aura perks I think these days. I just can't remember, but we got that in the way of the gate. Where's the other gate though? It'd be backyard. We get Hatch. If she has Soul Survivor or a key, then she gets out. But I think I can check these pretty well. Look at that. Cannot see that light, bro. Dude, you really can't see that. Holy. She's here. Behind me. Yeah. Where were you? Alright. You can have it. If you let someone out, if you get a 3k, your MMR continues to go up. If you let one out, it still goes up. I think if 2 get out, it's neutral, and then if 3 get out, your MMR goes down. And we just practice a shot on her. Yeah. See if we can get her once, just... How did that not hit? Let's try one more. No. Watch the bullet speed, they don't expect. GG's, Laura. You know what, Shipman, the gates, dude, are so unfair sometimes on these maps. You can just check them so quickly. She even gave me her medi, and I'm pretty sure she was doing gens. Let's see what she had. Calm Spirit. I think that Dwight got anti-camp. She was probably not around at all, because she was trying to play for gate. Or hatch. And I'm probably just really gave him anti-camp quickly. We would have seen her with floods. Alright guys, just use the bathroom break real quick. Here. Alright guys, do we just leave the music on? We just keep playing with music? Fuck it. We don't have to sweat that hard, do we? Break this. I know that's a chase, but this is too strong when it's cut in half like that. You like it, Austin? Thank you, bro. Can I throw over this? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Just a little high, though. Fake this way. Ooh, I thought I was gonna tweak that. Fake in. Barely. Is this a Floods hook? It is. Okay, good value. It's fun playing with music with Killer, huh? When you're Survivor, it's a little different. It's like you go against a Spirit or even an undetectable Killer, you gotta hear the smallest things, and it's just... It's cool if you pull it off, but sometimes it's your detriment. Let's get a little reload for some darkness. We got 2 downstairs. Probably 1 going for unhook. Oh, they're healing too. Can I interrupt this heal? Normal heal should take like 17 seconds. Hide red stain. Nice body block, Lisa. I don't think... Yeah, she makes car. There we go. See how you hold the hatchet up and then you kind of like flick at the last second? Sometimes it throws them off. But a lot of times it can cost you too. It's pretty lucky, but it's a weird little skill you can learn when you play Huntress. I didn't even watch people do that. I thought it was just something I would do on controller. But I see a lot of people do it, and it really does something. Get that up close hatchet. I don't even think you make this. No. Unlucky. Okay. Got 2 hooks. Someone just left 2-story going for unhook. Probably crossing the street about now. Yeah. We gotta just kick this shit. Kick that and leave. Just take another look at these hooks real quick. Okay. See if we can get someone. Through here. Oh, not the fence. Damn. Okay. This map is very big and has a lot of line of sight cut off. Through here. There we go. Threading the needle. Let's go, baby. Okay. Out of hatchets. We'll let them reset a little bit, but we're gonna do it next to them so they get scared and at least walk away. Interrupt the heal. One's upstairs, self-carrying. It's fine. Can we get the cross map? We do. Okay. You know what? Oh, she's injured? Why'd you stay so long? She must have not heard me. Poor girl. Oh, that's... No, DS would be gone. There's someone behind me. I think? Am I hearing things? Okay, 3v1, 3 gens. I think we can try and play a little less intense and try to go for some more cool shots if we get the line of sight. Anyone on shack? A little too high. No one's on shack. Probably back to the street one. Or downstairs main. I can't hear with the music though, so we gotta physically check. No. Nothing over here either. Okay, so they're just working on left side. Oh, and there is someone downstairs. Okay. This door I keep closed on purpose so that we can trap them here. Nice. I don't want to give her the good side of main. Do that. Okay. There must be a pallet here. Yeah, you got it. No. I don't think that would have been possible, but that would have been cool. Okay. Oh, she almost ran into it. I just went for it. I only had one hatchet left. It would have been a cool shot. Okay. Some darkness value. Maybe we get another cool shot. They're both in there. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was really close. Fate going in. Push him out the window. She's got no hooks yet, so she will get unhooked. They pop that. We get Flood's value here too. We got both survivors here. I'm not going to chase the one I can't see, obviously. The other one kind of went this way. Don't know where they went. We go in to scare her out. Oh, she's just right here. W. Ball stagger. Oh, dude, those haunts are so unfair. I play Survivor, man. I cannot stand those haunts. They used to not fly towards you like that. I think you had to like walk into them and then they would like load and you give them, then they would go into the overworld and they give you like haste or something. I can't remember. Something like that. So we got the hook right there. Do they go for immediate? No, they play main. She fell out. And then vault. Go for unhook? No. Where'd she go, bro? Oh, she's right here. We can throw through this. Okay. Unlucky. Okay. We got some really good pressure here. They could still pull it off, though. We gotta be careful. I think they let her die on hook, though. It's not good. The other person's on death hooks. She probably doesn't want to risk it. Oof. I hope this Fang doesn't let just both of her teammates die. I shouldn't have used darkness so quickly because this other Fang probably hid for barbecue and waited it out. Yeah, she's letting them die. They might have hatch. We're just gonna take a guess. Hopefully it's a hatch right here because of the offering. Always non-window side if they have it. Yep. Immediately kicked. Okay, this is pretty good gates for her. She could get out. But she was probably near Shack waiting for that. So, she's probably not near anything right now. Probably running towards that one as we speak. Trying to get a good line of sight. Yeah, I just saw her. I think. Am I seeing things? I swear I saw her in the corner of my eye. We can see that one from here. This can be tough for her. If she has Soul Survivor, she gets it. Unless I can push her off with my hatchet. That's way, way closer than I thought. She's probably just gonna let the timer go, but I truly think she can get it. If she makes me miss on that other gate multiple times. Ah, I just saw her. Yeah, I see you. I would let you live, but you let two people die when you probably had a possibility to get those two gens done. GG's though. I see both plays, but if I was playing solo queue, I would have been a little upset because I would have tried to get the gens too. GG's, guys. GG's. The Fang had adrenaline. Sable had Soul Survivor. Interesting. 3 adrenalines. This looks like a very Swiffy looking build right there. They didn't play bad. GG's, guys. GG's. Got Misty, Knight, Fox, Kyle, Ed Weirdo, Charlotte, Austin, Zellums. What's up, guys? Good to see you guys here. Trying to switch things up and play a little killer today on stream. Had some pretty cool shots. I don't know if you were here to see them, but we got a couple. Zell clipped one of them. It's in the chat. Also, I'm trying something else. You guys can hear the game audio or the music, but it won't be in the VOD, I think. I'm pretty sure I have it saved separately, so if you go back and rewatch, there will be no music. Just in case of copyright. It's supposed to be copyright-free music, but I've been flagged for copyright-free claimed music, so just gonna be careful. Also, it removes the music so I can get clips without music on it already. Father's Campbell. Why is my ping really high? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pretend I don't see Claude. Oh, they just disappeared, didn't they? Let's get this broken. You don't want to chase this. She's got a god window right there. Let's see. Maybe we get a lucky shot? Yep, she waited too long. Balanced. Right on top of the head. Oof, that was a very lucky shot. I'm going to take that time to break the wall. Thank you, Austin. What's up, Charlotte? Welcome to the stream. I don't know how long you've been here. Ooh, that hook is just all the way on the other side. Can I? Okay. Ah, I'd look for a second for bitter value. That's my bad. Does she go upstairs? Yeah, damn. I really threw the game doing that. I wanted that bitter value. I greeted it. I knew that after hooking that the aura would be gone. But you know what I forgot? Is that... when you get an aura, it shows you on a little timer on the perk. And it looks like it's over, but lethal actually goes a little bit past the aura timer. So actually I did have time. I totally cucked myself right there. Oh yeah, I play killer. I haven't in a long time, but when I do, I love playing Huntress. Let's just get the darkness value. We have no intel on where these people are. There's one. This chase is going to go for a while, so we pre-kick so it regresses while we're probably in a longer chase. Ooh. She probably thinks I have nowhere, which will actually help me later. Fake. We can throw over this if we get lucky. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You go right? Oh, I broke that door. Forgot. Okay, we grab. We don't have time to do that. We kick too. I tried to snipe. Yeah, we've got some in the previous games. There was one that Zell clipped. It's in the chat somewhere. Just depends on the map. Depends on how much line of sight is in the map. And sometimes it's luck, obviously, because those shots are hard to hit, right? Oop. Oh gosh. Dude running into everything. She DC'd. Poor girl. I'm sorry. That's your first down though. I mean, come on, you're at 4 gens. It's still possible. I understand though. Maybe she's on her like 7th hour of the games and that was just GG's. Maybe it's bedtime. You know what though? Bots aren't necessarily a good thing, dude. Bots will just stealth from you. You cannot find them. And then they also do gens. Real people don't do gens. Sometimes it's good to just tunnel that bot out. I'll get some progress on main. Do they go for the window that I can get? Barely missed. Pretend I leave. He stays. Okay. Got gen progress here. We got 2 back here. Tend to go this way. Fake. Get an M1 at least. Do you run this tile? Okay. These are fun with a Huntress. The pre-drop is actually really strong. But then I get her on this side of it. Okay. And killer's fun. Ooh, that's some bot behavior. No? Okay. Yep. Here, waste it on me? Yeah. Keep doing it. That chase is gonna go wild. Let's just regress this while she's on hook. That way that they have to come in, get a hit, and the gen's going. That's the bot. You can tell by the aura. Bots are really hard to get with Huntress. They dodge without looking. No line of sight here. Unfortunate. And we're gonna tunnel a little bit. Look at that. That's resurgence or we'll make it for sure. Oh, damn. Where did she go, bro? She just left. Good pathing. It's a good time to play killer because everything's a balance. Real. They're pressuring that gen. Do we just let them do it? We just let them do it. Fuck it. Pretend to go that way. Vault. Okay, Claudia's actually on Death Hook. Should probably pre-drop this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Let's take the time to kick that while she's on the ground. Got someone in the void. It's not a bad thing. She could be getting the void crystal for the gen though. You gotta be a little careful. They still got good pressure. Only 2 hooks on 3 of the people that are alive. One's a bot. And they got this gen at circus almost done. Yeah, okay. Kick this. He's wasting time with his flashlight. Get the blind, that's fine. Where'd he go though? Where'd he go? Get a little darkness. Okay, there's 2 over there. Jonah's definitely camping in circus. Let's have, he can have it. He can have it. Fake my red stain right there, coming around the corner. I beat him to this. Oh, I'm greedy. Okay, ball stagger. Thank you, Charlotte. Ooh, I just got an achievement too. Injure survivors after you vaulted during a chase 20 times. That's definitely a cross-you achievement. God, I haven't seen an achievement on DVD in a long time. She stayed here. No? Wow, those scratch marks really looked like they just disappeared right there for a sec. But she's just holding W. This Lisa is smart. And then plays that on the god. Very smart. You go for window though, don't you? Okay. Oh, we got him over there. Clicking flashlights at me does not distract me into leaving chase. Okay, they're on this one right here. Nope. Ain't no way the bot saved, right? Dang, brother. All those clicks for that? GG's. Alright. A bot and Lisa. If Lisa runs me well and that bot does gens, they could get this. What do they got? No hatch, no offering. Take some time to clean up the map. The spread is pretty spread. Honestly, it'd be good if they did this back left one. They're probably on circus though. The bot's probably on this one over here. They're probably pre-left. Are they hiding? Where's that? They're both over there. They're doubling that one on bottom, top right. Even though that doesn't hit them, scares them away. At least to let go, probably. Can see your charm. Okay, that's big. Bot is done. Lisa probably lets her die and gets hatched, and that's respectable. I'll take the 3k. Lisa played really well. But just in case, we're gonna put this bot on flood so we at least see where Lisa goes. But I doubt she saves. If she saves, she's a real gamer. If she wants to get gens done and get out, saving that bot is key. Hopefully they don't know I have floods. Barely progress. The thing is with a bot too, they will not let go. And so they actually waste a lot of time on their last hook. There's no reason that she should be doing a gen. If she does, she gives me bitter. If she saves, she gives me aura. At this point, it's just RNG for hatch. Let's take the time though, because the bot's gonna hold on forever. Maybe we get lucky with like a ghost hit. And then an M1 or something when we're getting close to hatch. You never know, that chase might be really close to hatch. And we need an extra hit if possible. Let's see where this hatch goes. Here? No. Hatch is not on check, but she finds it. GG's. Claudette was the one that was lurking for hatch. Okay, I'm not honestly like I think we played like 10 games. I think only we've lost like maybe 3. Like we got like a 2 kill and then there was a couple there was 1 4 out and then a 3 out. But so far we've been doing pretty good. Games are gonna start getting a lot harder. Let's put the glowing concoction back on just in case it gets a little bit sticky. Can we see Sable's hours? Let's see. I don't think you can see on my preview. She's got a cool profile though. Can't see her hours. Alright, so what we got? 3 med kits and a Thule. I don't want to waste my blood points on Huntress. I was telling people I got Cheryl almost P90. Just for fun too, next game we'll play a non-aura Huntress. I have another build that I play that's literally just speed. People do not expect it. I play Eerie Hatchet, but it's not for the Eerie Hatchet. It's actually just... we take the value with Eerie Hatchet if we get it, of course, but it's to run out super fast and use the speed from the other Eerie. It makes us a 4.6 killer like normal, so it'll be 115. And then we run things like batteries included. I don't think I play with your food. I think I do other things like furtive chase, machine learning, just stuff that gives me haste, and we just play M1 killer, dude. It's pretty interesting. It throws people off. We do the same thing with the nurse. Dead Sands. Okay. I don't think I've ever played Huntress on this one yet. That's how long it's been since I really played Huntress. I've never played this new map with the Huntress. It's pretty small, but let's see what we can do. Balance? tree. We'll go for it though. We commit. 5 gens. Shack chase in the beginning. Oh, with a finesse? I don't think so, bro. I think we're in for it. She gets his vault immediately again. Okay, that's big. That's big. I beat her to this one. No. Okay, we get a free basement right off the beginning. With the finesse player too, that's big. Maybe she's got Wicked. We'll see. Wicked DS maybe? Okay. They did start over... Where'd the game start? It started over here. That one back there, edge map, probably will pop first. That's fine. Let's check on it. Yeah, it's going. Who's here? Do they pre-walk edge map? No. There you are. Oh, he's got the toolbox too. Zone him. Okay, we got some bitter value there. We might get a throw shot. Right here. Nope. Good dodge. That gen's almost done over here, so we're gonna put this guy up on the hill. Get some floods value. Kind of waste some time while that thing regresses. Still regressing. Dude, and thinking about it too, the new haste build with the Huntress would be wild with the pumpkin speed. Yeah, we're definitely playing that next game. And maybe we get lucky with something like Hawkins, because Hawkins really forced me to play M1. I'm out of hatchets. This is not good. It's a god pallet. She's getting stuck though. Dang. Should have reloaded before I started a chase. You know what? We reload mid-chase, get some darkness value while she's at that tile. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't expect it. Go this way. Fake. Vault. We win these. Free lift. Okay. It's pretty far from gens, so we'll just... Oh, there's not a hook here. We'll just go for floods. They popped that one over there? They did. Okay. That's fine. I'm not even gonna kick that. Got some bitter value on 2 people. We get this guy right here. He waits. They know. It's not gonna be easy getting shots on these people. They going this way? Okay, that's big. Do they go for the unhook? They do, but I can't get a shot, so we T-wound it. No, we miss. Okay. We're gonna leave him slug for a second. You got no pallets here. Pretend to go that way. We make this. It's okay, the guy with the toolbox though is on the ground. He's probably got a gen rush build. It's okay if he gets picked up. At least that whole time he was not doing a gen. We got 1 hatchet left. Can we just snipe with it? It's a gamble. We got 1 person at a pretty good pallet. You don't want to get stuck here M1ing. I'm gonna keep her there, that's fine. Ooh, look, perfect, perfect. I even got time to do this. Okay, he's down. Okay. 2 hooks on the Thule. On floods. Good injuries. I have no idea what gens are on. Okay, that's the injured person with bitter. Can we get a shot? Right through the slit. No, what did that hit? Just a little pallet. Oof. Okay. We're gonna commit to this though. Even though we're far from the gens. Where's she? Do you drop that? What? I was gonna say, what am I stuck on? Still get the hit. Now I got you both zoned over here. I'm watching Meg in the right side of my eye. Pretending I'm looking for stable. She goes... Okay, that's fine. Is this a finesse resi? FOB? No. Okay, Meg's still in the void. Okay, that's fine. That Aurella, though, I think she's on a gen. It's not that one. It's this one. Okay. Okay, that's big. We kick this while we waste time on hooking so that it's regressing as much as possible. And he's dead. Okay. They probably still play for that gen. Unless this one has progress. It does. Not good, guys. Not good. While both are regressing, I'm in the middle of them. I'm gonna reload. There's value. Here's Aurella. Yeah, she is doing the gens. Look at that. They put the plant on the hole of that tile. Okay. Pick her up. Still can see with Bitter where they're going. One goes in there. Okay. Ooh, if I had got that, it probably would have been 4. I'm blind, can't. The other one's smart. She's on the gate before unhook. She is. Damn. Good play, good play. What? How did... Okay, damn. GG's. I thought the other one was over here because the lights were already lit up. They 99 that. We're able to go all the way around and get that still. Can we get a sneak red stain smack? Yeah. Both of them. Where's Meg? I don't know why I thought I had 2 out already. I didn't realize the third person in the game. Whoops. GG's. What do we got? What was the toolbox running? Nothing really. Resi toolbox. Dead hard resi. DS. It was a good team. Can definitely feel the game's getting harder. Let's see what we can do though. It's not going to be as fun with shots, but let's just see if we can do a haste build. So this will be the aura build. We'll just call it fast hunty. And then I just type haste here and see what I can play with. If we're doing M1s, for sure rapid. Gens are going to be popping because our pressure is going to be almost non-existent. So we're going to have gens done. I will be kicking gens, but... Do I want to do machine learning? Okay, this is what we do. If the team has flashlights in the next game, we're playing Shadowborn. It gives us extra haste when we get blinded. 10% haste for 10 seconds. Let's do our add-ons. Okay, there's one flashlight. 2. 3, guys. Yeah, it's Shadowborn call. Not Lightborn, Shadowborn. We're gonna stick to it. And we're not trying to get blinded when we get picked up. Probably will be, but these people will be loving to blind me when I kick pallets. And that's okay. What else? We'll do Noed, because we're probably gonna go end game. With that extra 4% haste, it's gonna be scary. And we'll play blood points for everybody. Let's just see how this goes. Remember, we're not going for the one-shot hits. If we get them, we go for it, but it's mainly to be out. We're gonna be fast. This makes me a 4.6 killer. I can't remember how much haste battery gives. What is it, 5%? It's something like that. Let's double check on the side here. Batteries included. 5% haste within 12 meters of a gen. That's completed. Does it still stay on during endgame though? Probably not. I'm looking at the wiki. I don't know how updated this is. Yep. Batteries included disabled once the exit gates are powered. That's okay. That 5% haste we'd be getting next to gens will be just 1% slower, but we'll have 4% with no ed. And we're not really going for the cheap no ed hits either. It's all just for haste, but we will take what we get, right? Shelter Woods too. Okay. If I had lethal, where would they be? I'm gonna think over here. Yeah, there's some gen progress. Just a little bit. We can smash pumpkins for extra haste too. So we're gonna see. See how much longer time it takes though to start that. Oh no. That poor Sable. Okay. We're gonna go for the up close shot. Hopefully we don't miss it. Yeah, okay. We're not gonna reload though. Please don't DC. Okay, we're 4.6 now, and you can feel it when you're playing. It might not look like it, but we can feel it. It's quick. And people expect a Huntress to respect pallets, especially if they think I have Eerie. So... can we get some extra haste? Okay, look at that. We are fast. There we go. You pop that though, yeah? Okay, no you don't. We get the time to kick. We're gonna use that rapid value. She's gonna try to beat me to this. She doesn't. Rapid's fast. And I'm 4.6 with rapid, so. They're probably a little confused right now. So main's almost done. They pop it. Ooh, there's no god pallet there. What the heck? Can we get that 5% on top of being 4.8? 4.6? They vault. No. They still faked. Wow. Get that blind. I am zooming with that Shadowborn. Is it though good? They just make next pallet though, right? But look at that. She did not expect me to do that. And now I got rapid. And I'm next to a gen that's done. Look at that. That's crazy. But 3 gens done. They're rushing me a little bit. I feel like this game hasn't even been going that long. That, or it just goes to show when you actually have to look for someone without an aura, it really does make it hard to start another chase. Especially with no map traversal. Okay, they just went in here. Do we follow? They went right in, right behind me. I'm gonna take that time to reload. We got a little outplayed there. She's right here. You gonna vault that? No. Smart. They just did the unhook. You get 10% haste from rapid and including, and then look, take the body block hit. Just to what? Insta die? Vault? Ooh. What just happened? We're gonna let her sit. We need a little pressure. These people are playing pretty well. Walls don't count anymore. They might get a wig lift play if they've got it. Actually, they get it either way. That's a long ways for me to go. Maybe 5% haste batteries gets me up here in time? No. That is unlucky. Okay, you go for the save though, don't you? You want it. I'm fast though. So I get at least an injury. We got the other person on gens pretty far away. Yeah, you don't have time for that. Now we're gonna reload for pressure. Get that hatchet. They're telling their friends. He's got another one, guys. Get the flash blind? No. They're gonna go for the save. I'm gonna unhook. No. Yeah, we make this. We make this. I don't think you should stay that close, bro. Nice. Pretend to go this way. Go that way. Vault. Wow, good play. Quick. Oh, I do have another. I do have a hatchet, so I'm not 4.6 right there. It's okay. Not doing too bad. 2, 4, 5, 6 gens. Or six hooks. Have really only used 2 hatchets. They just blew up this gen too. And here's a free hit. Insta down. Miss. Okay. He's immediately unhooked, so they're... Get that? Blind me for Shadowborn? Ooh, I did not expect that pallet to be there. That's okay, reset Shadowborn. She probably went left. No, she went right. Okay. We make this? She had dead hard? I thought she was going for the FOB. That was really smart. They're resetting still back there. Throw. She gets that vault. Dude, she's so good at faking. Ooh. Blithe play though. Get that though because of the batteries. Wow. The next gen's gonna pop pretty soon. I think the other gen's opposite behind me. We're not in a good spot, but we do have NOED still. They could find it immediately. We gotta play careful. I'm gonna take this extra hatchet just in case we get an insta down. They are in the void. I could technically come right back to this hook. That's big. I'm gonna leave him in here. Kick this. Yeah, they're definitely gonna get that. No bitter value though, too. Noed's right next to the hook, or the gate. We're 9% faster, and we're not even missing our hatchet. They see Noed. Gate's pretty far. They had to go into the void. They just left. This girl's dead on the hook. They know I have no ed. Yeah, it's over. GG's. Get the clip for that though. Let's go. And I'm fast, bro. I'm fast. The dead hard. What? Okay, I'm 14% though because I have no hatchets. Look at that. Wow. Let's leave him on the ground. They could get a Wiglif play. Yep. I don't think I make anything cross map. I am... Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. Unforge. Close game though. Lot harder. They're good juicers too. Can we get a crazy hatchet from here? Don't leave. He left. GG's. Playing like that, it feels like a workout though. Holy. GG, well played. Okay, next, guys. Two dead hards. Background player finesse. Lithe. It's a good team. Yeah, that's hard to play at. Should we play one more time? Try one more time. It's not as fun to watch. It's not as fun to play as either, but it's just fun to like scare people and just, you know, throw them off a little bit. Now we go back. It's fun to throw hatchets. It's not fun to not throw. Right, back to the auras. I think this is gonna be the last killer game, and then I'm gonna play a couple survivor, and then we're just gonna end the stream there. Looks like we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, so I just want to do a little 3-hour stream today. Dead dog, okay. We leave the music on for this one. It's the last game. We're just vibing. Too high. Alright. Let's go. Chunky vomit? I don't know about that, bro. That's kind of icky. Fake. Alright. Sorry, Chunky Vomit. That's a no for me, dog. That was an amazing flashlight. What the heck? Without background player? Amazing. I don't even know how he got in front of me on time. Unlucky. Good waste of time though. On the survivor side. Hopefully they're not all on separate gens. I doubt it. Dwight seems like he likes the flashy saves. What are you doing? Okay. I'm gonna pretend I'm not going for her and then turn in here. I can get through that if I do it right. Oof. You have Blythe? No, he had spread burst. Up the stairs. Go wide for the dodge. Some bitter value? Where are they? They're just healing at the gen. Okay. Go for a crazy. See what happens. Pray. Nothing. It went out of the map. She does not know I see her. Okay, can we throw through here? I think we can. It's a little tough though. Oh, I don't have hatchets. I'll get her on this side. I can't reload without her leaving. Unfortunately. That's okay. I don't think she gets far, yeah? No. Did she stay? Where did she go? Bro, where did she go? Right through the railing. That is so hard to do. It's honestly just luck. The hitboxes in between the railing is so big. We gotta break one of these doors. Scare her this way. Whoa. Almost, almost. Pretend I leave. Oh, so close. Let's just break all these while we can. We got a little bit of time, unless they're all on different gens. There we go. Barely though. That almost was too high. Okay, we got two up there. Yep, one's injured. Can we get him? Can we snipe him? They're behind that. Smart. They don't finish though. Okay. And I'm out. Dang, I should have just went for him. That's okay, it's okay. They're gonna go for that unhook. We get the hit. This girl really wants my attention, doesn't she? Shoo. What the fuck? Where's that white man? He's making me scared. He's gonna get me at least one more time this game. That's way too far. I need to practice my orbitals. I don't know how far they're gonna go if I don't look straight up. Okay, nothing out here. I don't think she waited. I don't think so. We go for wide because they always dodge wide. Oh, he's injured. He ain't even playing. He ain't even playing. Understandable. Smart play. He gets window. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do that? Okay, we can't have that happen. Not with a 110 killer. He doesn't expect this. Pretend to drop down. And then we throw over the cactus. Oh, he waits. I don't. Okay. No, no basement right there. Basement's shack. I would love a Flood's hook, but we don't have one. They're definitely on main and top right. Nothing? I think this pops right before I get here. Hide stain. Get the hit. Out of hatchets. Unlucky. Honestly, totally fine. We get the kick, we get the reload. Maybe we get a hatchet on the unlock. On the unhook. Too far. Oh my gosh. Can't give him... We don't want to give him shack. Wow. No. That Dwight's right here, isn't he? Where'd she go? They just go for gate because she's dead. I actually probably should have left her. I misplayed that really bad. Yeah. If someone's on death hook in endgame, you always want to leave them. Because people think they can save. I kind of just gave that to him, not doing that. GG's. You played well. I needed that hatchet to land on the wagon. GG's, guys. It's time for some Survivor. Kind of burned out on the killer at the moment. Ugh. Earthworm through. That's mean. GG, well played, everyone. Dwight didn't throw. Dwight's the one who survived the last wagon loop. I don't know what they were talking about. That's kind of mean. Oh, maybe because they thought he could save when I did the pickup? I don't know. Alright. What do we got, share up? P88. Can we get an 89? Almost. Okay. This build's great, but it's for Swifts. If I play like this solo queue and try to get saves the whole time, just gens don't get done. So we're gonna try a gen rush build, just so that we can motivate the team. And then if we find a flashy in a chest, we find a flashy in a chest. We're gonna try to get out first solo game. Real question is, do we keep the music on while we play Survivor? It's a little hard. Zell plays with music all the time. She's crazy. I feel like it's easier if you're with a Swift, because at least you got comms on where the killer is, but solo queue? I don't know, we'll try. We'll try one game with it. Got everything unlocked in the Halloween event. I'm not that far in the Rift. I don't know if you guys have seen the Rift, but dude, Claudette's got a really cool outfit. But I guess they missed out on her headpiece? I don't know what's going on with that. Look at this outfit. Eyeballs? Stained glass. It looks like a church stained glass kind of look. Once I get the red unlocked, I'm definitely playing Claudette. And once Cheryl's done being P100, I gotta level these people up. I'm missing perks on everybody from these people. So we got 1. So we got 2, 4, 6.5 procedures to do, and then we got them up at 3. Yo, look at that mask though on, what's his name? What's this guy, Felix? That's a cool cosmetic. I didn't think it was gonna look that good. Wow. That looks awesome. Oh god, I forgot what it was like to play Survivor with TTV in my name. I just did a few days ago, but I was swifting. Let's see if they tunnel me on solo queue. Hopefully not. But it definitely gets you different attention. It's not good. Ooh, okay, Mother's Dwelling. Ooh, it's an Onryo. Yeah, we gotta turn the music down just a little bit, guys. Okay, she's hard to see when she's flickering. We have 3 gen over there. Oh, it's not an Onryo, it's a... Bro, what am I on? Do I get zoned because of this? He leaves. Okay. Does he kick this? This is a great time to just dump this toolbox in here. That chase might not last that long, so let's just take advantage of the speed here. If he gets surged though, it's a no good. No, he went edge map. Unfortunate. Earthworm through? No, dude. Earthworm actually won that last chase against me on that wagon pallet. I thought he did really well. Honestly, why did you guys think he threw? You gotta tell me why. I didn't see. Unless you're just having fun roasting your friend. It's fucking Earthworm. Damn, bro. Are you guys friends? Are you guys swiffing together? You guys were a good team. Or was he the solo queue Dwight? Yeah, you're swiffing? Yeah. Nice, that M1 actually lets me get this. Boom. But now that unhook's going second. That was not the plan. That really sucks. I should have just grabbed him, dude. I'm so sorry. I was gonna pop that gen so he didn't come back and kick the gen after the unhook. Did he just cut me off? Oh, yeah, he proxied it for second. Understandable. It's TPing. I'm coming, bro. I'm so sorry. Bro's name is just Goofy. Why am I getting... He's coming right back to hook. Yeah, he's gonna go for that tunnel for the first. Earthworm's pretty funny, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, his name stuck out to me more than anyone's. I actually liked Earthworm. Dang, Brandon's taking a while. That's either self-care or he's got sloppy or gift of pain going on there. That's gotta be self-care. Dang, he did that while he was asleep too? Crazy guy. Does he have BAM though? Does he double vault? We're just gonna lock him in here, fuck that. Get some pre-distance, go main. Since he can hinder so easily, I just do not want to get zoned there. We get back on this Jenny Poo. He's back on him. Okay. If I go take a hit, I go down, he probably still tunnels him. If I was healthy, I would go take a hit, but I don't think it's a good play when you're injured. And we're so close to endgame that if we got one dead and then I'm on the floor, I might throw the game taking a hit. I think we can get a 3 out. Wait, bro, we're asleep. We're asleep. Come here. Okay. Damn. Good chase, man. Good chase. Is this person got auto-didact? Or was I just not paying attention when she showed up? You wanna stay? Okay. This guy's paying 60? Okay. I think this game's still possible. Got 3 stacks of steak out. Maybe we refill. We got deja value on this gen. Oof. And he had pain res too, huh? Let's just get this. Okay. Ooh, that's a free hit for me, unfortunately. Oh! What the hell? Dude, that scared the shit out of me. Did you see how fast he was? Oh my god. Pretend to play that. Go back here. Play that line of sight. Let's go. I got lucky. You have to go check on gents. Are you gonna camp for 2? He saw me. Damn. Follow me in here. Yeah, he won't. He knows. That's the right play. You don't want to follow me in here. He's got that kill. Probably camps that void too. They get him. Okay. Nice. No. He TP'd straight to this. Probably save the pain res for it. Do that. Oh, I didn't think about him being able to TP. Not good. This pallet's not real. I'm zoned. Pretend to go that way, then this way, and then fake again. Can't FOV on this. Damn. Ooh, he almost fell for it. I just ran face first into that bush. I don't know why I played that pallet. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had 2. Nice, she healed. Maybe barbecue? I think we got this. He will just TP back for the tunnel, but if I can get to a nice tile. Come on, Nita. Dang, she goes basement. That's a little sad. She's looking for a key. Understandable, but with one gen left, it's always fun to try. Especially when it's my first hook. I guess we'll go next. Damn. Unlucky. Did she play hatch? No. GG's, Freddy. First Survivor game of the night. Gen Rush a little bit boring to watch, so huh? Let's just, you know what? Fuck it. Ooh, this is actually a fun one. The Lithe? No. The Ghost Notes. Ghost Notes Lithe? Dude, this play? This is fun. If we want to extend chase as long as possible in solo queue, then losing the killer would be great. A lot of times when they lose scratch marks, they don't immediately leave, so they waste a lot of time looking for you. And then you can kind of like reveal yourself again and like lead them on. Might be able to get some good distraction and wasted time with this. It's really cool too with Fixated, you can actually see how fast your scratch marks disappear. If you run Ghost Notes with an exhaustion perk, this is 40 seconds of exhaustion, but a Ghost Notes says while you're exhausted, your scratch marks disappear pretty much twice as fast. And it also actually, a lot of people don't realize, but it has like a slight vigil to it too, so it recovers 10% faster from exhausted. And then lightweight also decreases scratch marks by 5 seconds less of time. That's crazy. Queue times for Survivor have been so long lately too. Sorry guys. So close to P90. Stargazer looks familiar. I wonder if I think I played with this person when I was playing Killer. Hawkins, okay, shoot. The pig? Oh no. Probably lethal too, probably just running right into her. They're already in chase. Yeah, definitely lethal. Probably kicking a pallet, then picking? Yeah. It's a pretty small terror radius. Usually you can tell if you're gonna get barbecued if you're in the terror radius. Or if you're outside of it, then you will get it. Because barbecue's 40 meters. Most killers' terror radius is 40. I think pigs was reduced though. I don't know if it's 24 or 32, but... Okay, they're both on that. Just praying they don't have Amanda's letter. Let's go the long way. Does she not seem like she's going down pretty quick too? Oh my, oh dude, he scared the shit out of me. Dude, Hawkins with a trap on your head, 4 gens is not good. We gotta protect her. Damn, I don't know if that was worth. She got it. She got at least one try and she doesn't know where she's at. Maybe she can get on another trap. And she didn't trap me. So she might have 2 traps. She might be running Amanda's letter. It kind of seems like it if she's immediately going stealth. That'd be super unlucky if we get that Amanda's letter with Hawkins. She gets her trap off. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't know if I get saved though. With 2 gens pop, she's probably camping me, but I would be getting anti-camp, wouldn't I? Maybe not. Let's go this way. So we have a safe, well, they're in chase, they're in chase. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna stay off the ground. We're gonna do this gen over here. Dude, they're right under me. I have to be careful because I got playthings, so I cannot hear at all. Ooh, what is that? Thwack? Or Face the Darkness. I am hexed. But I was hexed before I was hooked. She definitely knows I'm up here. Just trying to get as much gen progress as possible, and if she does come up here, that's good bait because this is far away from everything else. If she's smart though, she knows that she cannot sneak up on me over here, so she might just let it go. If anything, she camps this hook. Oh, I can't see the hook. That's what it is. It's 3rd seal. She either knows exactly what she's doing or she's thinking that we can't see the traps with 3rd seal, which is not true. You can see the traps with 3rd seal, so. I'm gonna give that... I should have just stayed. I was gonna let him get healed before popping that gen. And then pop, but you know what? I'm gonna give him a little extra time because this indoor map is a little scary. Devour. Ooh, this is definitely my plaything though. Yeah, we're kind of cooked here, aren't we? That's 3 traps also. They popped my gen too. This is no bueno. Like, where do we even go? Devour with Amanda. It's not Amanda's. It's not Amanda's. Okay. Jeez. She's on me. Lithe. She probably doesn't like that, so then we take her over here. This is gone. We're in trouble. Fake. I'm not gonna last too long though. It's really fast. We're gonna leave. Can we make it around one more time? No, wow, the bloodlust is crazy work. I get trapped. Damn, she's smart. Okay, so she's playing... She's trying to plaything people so that they're deaf. And then playing traps more later game when her devour's almost ready. That's really, really hard. I don't think that we get out on this one. We're gonna try though. It's not worth healing, and it's also not worth staying injured because I'm loud. This is tough. Not a good check spot either. Oof. Dude, I can't see my traps. There's no way the third steel's blocking it. It must be another add-on, right? That's really, really nasty. We only get out if we get this first T. Yeah. GG's. She's up here. No? I have to literally just be patient and wait. Hopefully that gen pops and she gets worried about watching gens versus trying to find me for my hat. She's right there. Get the fuck out of here with Lithe. She's trapped. Oh, the Mori's already ready too? Oh no. Dude. Yeah, it's over. GG's. What a hard game, man. I'm literally stuck. I need hatch. Dude. Damn, GG's guys, GG's. Just want my hat off, bro. If you let me take this hat off, please. Get your Mori. There we go. GG's. Such a hard map. Holy crap. Hawkins Devour Hope plaything with a pig. I don't think it could have been any harder. She had Undying too. It is an add-on. Disables the survivor's ability to see jigsaw boxes until the trap is activated. Wow. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, until it's activated. Alright guys, I'm a little bit DBD'd out. Thank you for hanging out. Those Huntress games were fun. Appreciate you stopping by, and thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate you. And we'll play again sometime soon. Definitely gonna play with the Swift on Survivor next time. We'll sprinkle Huntress in there every once in a while. Other than that, guys, GG's and have a good night.